What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. So this is going to be another brand new playlist or tutorial. So definitely from the name, it's clear that we are going to learn or we are going to talk about Telegram automation or Telegram bot. So for last couple of months, I was basically receiving a lot of requests that we should have something on Telegram because there are a lot of other YouTube channel. They already published some videos on Telegram automation. So probably this is actually uh, taking a lot of popularities, and hopefully most of the companies like small mid-size or enterprise level companies are also doing everything is kind of a small or portable chat bot or different sort of application which is completely driven by the Telegram server or Telegram API. So let me give you one example. Suppose your company is having a lot of just forget about company. Suppose you are working on a large scale project, and they are basically you have multiple infrastructure component. For example, you have different EC2 instances, different DevOps component like Jenkins, some different Linux box, some of the Linux box are already hosted on AWS. So in AWS there are multiple other things, various ID passwords. So uh, suppose everything is available kind of a intranet. Suppose you need to connect to a company VPN, and after that you will get the ID password, and after that login. For example, there are 200 systems. Definitely one not always going to log in those 200 systems. Some of the systems are very rare. You generally log in on a very rare occasion. Okay. Or maybe if something required on monthly or quarterly basis. Suppose something happened and you are not able to go office right at this moment. No one is going office, like everything is in from kind of a home office due to this post COVID situation. So this is very much like relevant, and for that reason company has given you some sort of VPN. Suppose you are logged in every day. You generally log in via VPN, and after that you connect to your company network. Suppose one day your VPN is not working, and that can happen. So you called your IT desk and they said that VPN is not working, so you should not log in. So what will happen now? So you need to do some sort of some kind of a like urgent task on that server, but you do not know the password. Okay. So as I told you, you also don't remember the password. Okay. So and there is no other solutions or some sort of integration is available that you can directly connect to that machine. For example, any privilege access management system like CyberArk or some other stuff. Okay. So only one option is that connect to your VPN, go to your company network, open some sort of a share folder or SharePoint or somewhere else, and get the ID password from some sort of like a drive or something else, and after that login. But just because you are not connected to a company network, will not be able to do that activity. So now what happens? So like there is an alternate solution. Some of the companies are already in place because of this COVID thing, because VPN is generally used by, let's say, 2% of employees. Like I'm saying this before 2 years back. Like suppose if all the company employees are working from the office, like the VPN load is very less. But suppose everyone is working from home, the load on VPN is very high. So any day it can crash or anything can happen. So there could be 4 hours, 5 hours, or 2 hours downtime. So what needs to be done to like reduce that impact? So there should be something which can be connected to internet and can give you your ID password for the server. For that reason, you can have a a Telegram bot. So this will verify you on real time, and after that, this will give you the ID password. Now we'll see how will happen. For example, when you registered on your company or any project, definitely you do have a background verification. So your phone number will be verified against something else. Sorry, verified will be verified, right? Suppose you go to a Telegram chatbot and you will do some sort of verification like my name is so and so, and after that it will ask you, okay, what is your employee ID? You will give that. After that, this is going to ask you, okay, I'm now going to send you the OTP on your registered mobile number and email address. Okay, so could you please verify? Now someone will ask you, how will I able to access email? So email can be accessed from mobile like Outlook, web app, whatever. Okay. So once you verify that thing, and then after that, this will give you the ID and password. This is completely secure, and you are not storing anything on your internet. So what will happen? Telegram will be hosted on Telegram server. So Telegram will be going to interact with your company network on a specific port. So you need to open that firewall, something else, and it will be a completely secure channel, and you will receive the ID password based on that. So what will happen now? So there will be no downtime. If your VPN goes down, you can do some sort of urgent work or urgent changes, just because you have this Telegram portable chatbot is ready, which can help you to like retrieve the password. Not only retrieving the password, you can even reset your password. For example, resetting password is also going to be very useful. So guys, I know I'm just giving you like some sort of like very dry sort of example, rather than doing this theoretical, rather than doing the actual work. So let's start talking about the actual implementation. So I believe most of you are already familiar with Telegram. If you do not know Telegram, then probably this tutorial is not for you. So just do some research. Telegram is nothing but WhatsApp. It's a kind of a alternate of WhatsApp, but again, it's completely developer friendly, and it's kind of a not kind of open source. I'm not saying this is a right word, but again, you can do whatever you want to do within Telegram. You can create chat, you can create your own application within Telegram. You can do whatever things. Like you can develop games, you can develop voting engine, whatever, anything can be done. Okay, so I have seen in some of the companies in my previous I did some freelance work. So one of my client is doing their entire business completely from the Telegram. So these guys do some import export of some sort of some premium perfume in some countries. I believe it's Middle East, somewhere in Qatar or Abu Dhabi. I don't remember. So they are doing their entire business, like e-commerce business, on Telegram. Okay, placing order, delivering order, confirmation, bill generation, invoicing, payment, everything. Even you can integrate like payment gateway with Telegram. Okay, so that level of integration is possible. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about that detail. So this tutorial is going to give you some sort of idea that how to develop this sort of intuition. So definitely I'm not going to develop anything in this tutorial, rather than I'll just going to give you guys some sort of like look and feel about how Telegram bot or like this sort of things are going to work, so that you guys can set up your own environment for developing Telegram bot or automation scenarios. And after that, from the next subsequent tutorial, we'll be going to tackle some real world use cases. So again, my tutorials are going to be completely use case specific. We'll tackle the specific use case, we'll try to complete in that video, and from that outcome you will able to understand something new, rather than just I'm not going to derive anything theoretical, because I believe I already spent maybe 8 minutes time by talking. It's completely nonsense. Like I'm saying that, sorry for that, because most of you are completely watching my videos just because of coding. Okay, so anyways, so first thing first, again, it's a kind of a it's like those are familiar with WhatsApp, for them it will be same. It's for messaging system or messaging application, but again, it can do hundred times, like it can do like what do you say, like n number of things which is not possible within WhatsApp. Okay, so install PC or Mac. So definitely I'll be going to discuss this thing. Like installation is I'm not going to decide this thing. Installation, you can do it, right? So after installation, you will get something like this thing, Telegram. So I have already installed, verified OTP and everything. So for that, definitely you need a phone number. So you will get the OTP and all. So installation, you can do it. And after that, I'm just going to set up the first bot. So creating a bot in Telegram is always, for that you have to use Botfather. So for that you have to write Botfather. So see, there will be multiple things, but this tick one will be the official one. So it's coming here, and you have to click here, start. Okay, so for creating any bot, you have to just go via this Botfather. Okay, so you have to search here, and after that you have to hit start. Okay, so it will give you the command. Okay, okay, so what I want to do, I want to create a new bot. So see, here I have to click. Okay, call lightning bot. How are you going to call it? Please choose a name for the bot. Okay, it's asking me to give a name for the bot. So let's say, let me tell you, like my channel is Total Technology, so maybe I can say TT bot. Okay, TT means Total Technology bot. Okay, something like that. Good. Now let's choose a username for the bot. So it should be Unix, and it should be ends with TT bot. So it should be end with bot. So maybe I can give a name TT underscore bot. Let's see. So it's saying this username is already taken. So maybe I can say T2. T2 means T two times means Total Technology. So maybe I can T2 bot. So maybe something like total. Okay, maybe I can write T2U. T2Y means total technology YouTube. So maybe I can. Okay, done. So now my bot is created. So I got this token. Just remember this thing. Okay. Now all these things are available here. How to use this bot and other things will be available here. But just remember this thing. Okay. Just remember this thing. Okay. You will require this thing for setting up your bot. Okay. So now what will happen now? So once you created a bot, and after that next thing will be to create a channel. Okay. Okay, guys. So the next step will be creating one group. Okay, so creating one group is same as those are familiar with WhatsApp. So the same way we have to create one group. So guys, I'm not going to show you how to create the group, because if I just go and do the group creation, probably I will expose my the whole contact. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Probably I'll get some strike. Okay, so what I did, I just created a group with total technology test, and after that the bot just now we have created using Botfather, I have added that bot, and after that I just send one message to this bot, hi. Okay, so this is important just to establish the connection. So these are the steps. Like, first of all, we have to create the group. After that we have to add that bot to the group, and after that we have to just send any message to the group, so that some sort of communication channel started. So you have to do this thing. So once this is done, then you have to like go back and remember these things. Like, this is our bot token. Okay, this is very secure thing. Do not like share this thing with anyone, so that what will happen, anyone can control, or anyone can create any bot, control your bot. Sorry, not create any bot, because bot is already created. So if someone knows these things, he can control this your bot by using this token. So you can do whatever thing using this bot only. Okay, if someone knows this token. So don't worry, after creating this video I just destroy this bot. Okay, or destroy this token. So now what will happen, you have to get the chat ID. For example, uh, every communication has a ID. Like right now I am doing chat with this bot in this group, so this will have a chat ID. Okay, so what will happen after that, this bot will be going to send some message to this group. Okay, so now for that what we have to do, I already discussed this thing here. So the thing will be like API Telegram, then bot token, then get updates. Okay, so you have to use this one. Okay, so if I just create the URL, well, let me just create this URL here. Okay, so this thing, then bot, then token. So we have to use something like this. Okay, so the token will be replaced by this one, but there the bot should be there. Okay, so if I hit this thing, I will get the chat ID. Okay, so let's hit this thing. See, I'll get the chat ID. See, T2 bot high. So if I write something else, that will come again here. Okay, let me write something. Let's see something is coming or not. See, whatever I'm writing, it came here. Okay, and this is epoch timestamp. Okay, so now I need this chat ID. Okay, for sending message to this group. Okay, so now next thing, for sending message I have to use this URL. Okay, now someone will ask me how actually I know all these stuff. For that, guys, you have to read through this documentation, code.telegram bots.api, everything is written there. But as I told you, if I just go ahead and start doing the theoretical reading, and after that I just explain, it will be very difficult, because ultimately if you know this link, you can do your own homework and you can create some like amazing stuff by your own. But my job is to give you guys some sort of like intuition, how this API or how this bot should work, and after that I'll try to create some sort of really useful, realistic or enterprise grade use cases, so that you guys can develop or customize by applying your own thought on top of my use case. Okay, so everything is available here. Whatever I am doing, just nothing actually. I don't want to hide actually anything. So everything, whatever I am doing, I just did some reading beforehand, and after that I'm just teaching all of you guys. Okay, so the magic is here only, this URL. So if you just go ahead and start reading and applying by by creating some different customization use cases, then you will be master after maybe 1 month or 2 months, whatever. So guys, please read out this link, and everything is documented here. Okay, so that is why I know which URL is going to use for what. Okay, so now for sending message, I need to use this API, sorry, this endpoint. Okay, so now let me just create the link. Okay, so what will happen, the bot token, so my bot token will be again replaced by this thing. Okay, so here actually I'm going to replace the whole thing. Okay, then what will happen, I need a chat ID. Okay, so chat ID probably I got here, this is the chat ID, and just remember you have to copy the whole thing. Okay, so that's the chat ID. Okay, okay, and let's say, let me write test message from Python API. Okay, so if I hit this URL in the browser, what will happen, if everything goes fine, what will happen, I'll be able to see this message here, like let me just hit this thing. So I'll be able to see a message, test message from a Python Python API. I'll get a response over here, and this message will be pop up immediately here. Okay, so let's hit this thing, see, and see, I got this thing, right? So just do something, let's try something else. Maybe I can write something. Okay, see, it's coming. So this is amazing. Now how to do, how to use this link from your Python code. So for that, let me just open my folder. So I have already set up on GitHub repo, so that after every tutorial I'll be able to publish this thing in the GitHub repository, so that you guys will be able to um, see the code and try to do some sort of practice. And even I'm just going to publish this uh, PowerPoint slide as well. Okay, so let me create the code. So py. Okay, so I need to import requests, nothing else, import request, that's it. So now what will happen, URL is going to be let's say this thing, this is my URL actually. Okay, so I don't want to use this thing, this is my URL. So message will be are we going to pass, so this is my URL, but again I'm hard coding everything here, but in real world scenario you should not hard code everything. Okay, just make it big. Okay, so now what will happen, request dot get, and after that URL plus, and this is going to be a string. So URL plus, maybe I don't know, maybe so this is plus. So after that I have to do something like I have to concatenate actually, basically. So what will happen here, so test message from Python code. Okay, so let's hit this thing, hopefully this should work. So what will happen here, so I'll get this I'll get this thing here. Okay, so let me just open this thing and let me write Python 3. Okay, see, this message from Python code. Okay, so now let's do it using some sort of for loop. Okay, so maybe for I in 10. Okay, let me thinking just for I in maybe uh, okay, range maybe range 0 to 10. Okay, and after that what will happen? Mm, Message id equals to, and after that it should be str I. So probably I'll get something like test. So I'll get message ID one, message, sorry, message ID 01 to 9. I'll get something like this. Okay, so it will be fun. So I'll get total 10 messages starting from message ID 0 to message 9. So let's see. So see, message ID 0 1 2. So it's happening. I'm not doing anything. So this is the real power of Python bot. Okay, and and Telegram gives you this feature. Okay, and this power of doing all these things. You can do the same thing in Python, but for sorry, in WhatsApp, but for that you have to use Twilio or some other business APIs, and that is some cost is there. Okay, so that is why you cannot call WhatsApp as a kind of a category of open source. It is completely kind of open source. Telegram, you can do anything, whatever you want, you can do it, and it's kind of fun actually to learn so many new things. Okay, so I believe you guys understand or understood the concept of creating this thing. So first thing, let me just go ahead. So this is very simple. So in real world scenarios, up to this part will be fixed, and this will be your coming will be coming from some sort of dynamic property, and also this will be coming from some sort of dynamic property. So we'll tackle this thing in the subsequent upcoming videos, but for the time being, just for sake of understanding, I'm just doing it hard coding kind of a way. So hopefully you guys can do some other stuff. For example, let's say you have a database, and in the database you have some sort of suppose you have created a trading channel. Okay, in trading or in investment banking, or sorry, in investment, like broker companies are nowadays using Telegram. So I'm just going to give you guys a very real world scenarios. Try to do this thing, and if you are not able to complete, don't worry, I'll be going to tackle this thing in the next tutorial. But just listen carefully. So suppose you are working for a software consultant or software developer for a trading company. So trading company generally gives their customer a trading call every after every 30 minutes. If there is no call, they generally do no call, something like that, and that will come from a database entry or some sort of a CSV file. So what you have to do, you have to go and read the CSV file, and whatever rows are written in the CSV file, you have to send this to uh, send this to the group. Okay, using Python. So that is your job. So here actually I'm sending some sort of hard coded message. There, what you have to do, we have to send some message after every 30 minutes or after every 1 hour by reading from a CSV file. Okay, so one CSV row will be at a time, or whatever, like maybe complete file will be complete CSV rows on a single file at a time. And after you complete the CSV file, uh, 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 like after you complete this activity, like suppose there is a CSV file called a.csv. So you have to open the CSV file, you have to read the CSV file, and you have to send all the rows to this bot. And once the your reading is completed, you have to delete the CSV file. So after 1 hour there will be one more CSV file, you have to do the same operation, and throughout the day you have to do the same thing. So probably this is kind of a very much trading bot. So what will happen, this Telegram group will be a premium group. So those are giving or the subscription to that company, they will be able to invest their money to those stock, whatever you do. So for example, let's say I'm just giving you, let's say Tesla uh, uh, call range 450 to 457 USD. So what will happen now? So all the investors or members will be going to invest in Tesla between 450 to 457. That means they should invest in 450, and once the price reaches 457, they should sell it. So this is kind of an intraday trading call. So this will be coming from the bots. Okay. So this is very real world scenario. Just try to implement that thing. If you are not able to do it, don't worry, we can deal with it tomorrow. But if you think hypothetically, there is nothing rocket science. Like, this is purely Python, and you have to just you just need a little bit of understanding of this API endpoints. That's it. You are not doing anything extra. Okay. So hopefully you guys will be able to crack the like homework, and I'll be eager to wait for you guys comment. Okay, so that's it, guys. And just before I close this or conclude this tutorial, guys, please, this is a humble request actually. Just try to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, share our videos with your family and friend, and put some comments so that YouTube algorithm do the proper ranking of our videos. Because you also would like to reach bigger audience. That is our personal objective or goal of this channel, and definitely it will also motivate me to keep on learning and doing a lot of new stuff for all of you guys. Okay, and also this will help me to improve my quality, so that you guys will be ultimately uh, get the benefits from my tutorial. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice day and happy learning.